If you haven't sat yet, you may be seated. Welcome. As we begin this afternoon's commencement ceremony, we would like to share our land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that the Clackamas Community College campuses reside on the traditional homelands of the Clackamas, Cascades, and Tumwater bands of Chinook, as well as the Tualatin and Pudding River bands of Kalapuya and the Northern Molalla people. They lived and prospered by maintaining strong cultural ties to the land and through wise management of resources. As signers of the Willamette Valley Treaty of 1855, they were removed from their homelands to the Grand Ronde Indian Reservation, where they became members of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde. Please join us in taking this opportunity to thank and honor the original caretakers of this land, their lives, and their descendants, who live on as tribal members today, still carrying on the traditions and cultures of their ancestors. And our labor acknowledgement. We acknowledge that the foundation and wealth of the United States were built upon the forced labor of enslaved African people, involuntary and trafficked indigenous labor, and the often exploited labor of immigrant domestic and farm workers. Their vital contributions and resilience, in spite of violence, terror tactics, and bloodshed, are integral to understanding our nation's past, present, and hope of what's to come. The prosperity many enjoy today is rooted in centuries of labor extracted under conditions of injustice, inequality, and ongoing systemic oppression. Acknowledging this truth is a step toward honoring those who were denied justice and towards creating a future that is more equitable, inclusive, and humane.
Thank you, Miranda James, our Multicultural Center Coordinator, for reading our land and labor acknowledgements. Now everyone, please stand for the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars to the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets we cleaved, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated.
mundo cambiará.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. Viven aunque venimos la razón. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Nuestro mundo cambiará.
I want to thank the Oregon Brass Ensemble for our wonderful processional. Thank you. Our soloist, Ali Ramirez, for the national anthem. And the choir, led by Dr. Kathleen Hollingsworth, for a rendition of A Million Dreams. Welcome to Clackamas Community College's 57th annual commencement here on our Oregon City campus. We're thrilled to see so many proud graduates, families, and friends gathered here today. It's a special occasion marking the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Let's take this time to acknowledge all you've accomplished and prepare to step into this exciting new chapter together. My name is Dr. Tim Cook. I'm the president of Clackamas Community College. For those of you who don't know me, Oregon City is my home. I grew up not far from here, was born and raised in this area, used to actually run around that track back in high school. So it's my honor to be part of this community and be president of this fantastic college. Now I'd like to introduce the Clackamas Community College Board of Education trustees. When I call out your name, would you please raise your hand so we can acknowledge you? Board Chair Jane Reed. Vice Chair Joe Crenshaw. Directors Wade Hathorn. Kathy Heisey, Irene Konev, and Rob Wheeler. Joining the Board of Education on the platform is Clackamas Community College's Chief Academic Officer and Vice President, Dr. David Plotkin. And out with our graduates is Bethany Day, this year's President of Associated Student Government, and this year's student speaker, Randy Hurt. Would you both please stand? Now, the honor guards, faculty marshals, and announcers. As I announce your name, please stand, and audience, please hold your applause until all are standing. Our honor guards are Sue Goff, Dean of Arts and Sciences, and English for speakers of other languages, Instructor Suzanne Monroe. Our marshals are full-time faculty member and Science Department Chair Tori Blackwell. Dean of Technology, Applied Science and Public Services, Armetta Burney. Don Rostad, Horticulture Associate Faculty, and Miranda James, Multicultural Center Coordinator. And our announcers tonight are Almir Medhajovic, I told him I'd get this wrong, Medhajovic, World Languages Spanish Faculty, and Catherine Long, English for Speakers of Other Languages Faculty. And our sign language interpreters tonight are provided by Codas Plus. Thank you all. You may be seated. Tonight, we gather to honor students who have completed coursework and are earning associate degrees and career certificates, along with GEDs and adult high school diplomas. During the 2024-25 academic year, 1,469 degrees and certificates were conferred. Our youngest graduate is 17, and our oldest is 70. Absolutely. It's a definition of lifelong learning. We also awarded 367 GEDs and adult high school diplomas, with the youngest graduate there being 16 and the oldest 62. Mm. 238 of you made the honor roll, meaning you earned a cumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. 461 of you were on the President's List, meaning you earned a GPA between 3.75 and 4.0. And a whopping 178 of you are graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. We recognize that each of your journeys has been unique. Some of you have balanced demanding work schedules, raised families, or even attended school alongside other family members. Each of you has faced challenges, made sacrifices, and chosen to prioritize your education. Your dedication and resilience are truly commendable. Graduates, would you please stand if you're the first person in your family to graduate from college? Thank you. You may feel a little bit of standing up and sitting down here for the next couple minutes. Please stand if you worked full-time or part-time while attending CCC. Thank you. If you are raising children or taking care of family while attending, would you please stand? Thank you. We'll give you PE credit for all this standing and sitting. CCC is proud of our ranking as a top school for veterans. Many of you have served or are serving our country in the armed services. Any veterans or service members in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Thank you all for your service. Graduates, tonight you join a proud and growing community of Clackamas Community College alumni. Among us this evening are others who once sat where you are now. But all faculty, staff, family, friends, community members who are graduates of Clackamas, way back to the class of 1968 through 2024, please stand to be recognized. well. Thank you. Thank you for paving the way and for supporting our graduates. So welcome, class of 2024, to the Clackamas Community College alumni. Reaching this milestone is a testament to your dedication. You've poured countless hours into your studies, juggled responsibilities, and have overcome challenges. You've accomplished your goals through persistence, hard work, and perhaps gallons of caffeine. For many of you, this journey wouldn't have been possible without the support of your loved ones. They were cheering you on during late-night study sessions, offering words of encouragement and understanding. I also know many of you could not have made this accomplishment without your family and friends. Graduates, as I invite your family members and friends to stand or wave, please show them your appreciation. If you haven't already figured out where they are sitting, this will be a good time to look. I'd like to invite parents, guardians, and loved ones. Please stand and let the graduates know how proud you are. Children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, please stand and show your support. Where are the kids? All other family, friends, mentors, anyone who's played a role in our graduate success, please stand and join in our celebration. Let's give all of our supporters a hand. Thank you. I'm honored to serve with faculty and staff who dedicate themselves every day to your success. As is our tradition, we give students the opportunity to recognize those here at the college who were instrumental in their success. These comments are shared with the faculty and staff to whom they are directed, but I also want to share with you some of the messages our graduates wrote. So these are all direct quotes. I am truly thankful to all my teachers, staff members, and advisors who supported me throughout this journey. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support in every direction made a significant difference in my academic and personal growth. Even during times when I felt discouraged, you reminded me of my potential and helped me stay focused on my goals. I'm deeply grateful to each of you. Thank you for believing in me and walking beside me every step of the way. Next. Your support made a lasting impact on my educational experience, and I'll always be grateful for the role you played in my journey at CCC. For your love towards teaching and students, for not just wanting us to complete your classes, but to actually succeed and understand what we were learning. Your priority was our knowledge and success. Thank you for your positive attitude and for making each of us feel like we belong and being open to us and always ready to help us. Thank you for everything. Next, your belief in me helped me stay focused and confident, even during the most challenging times. I've grown not only as a student, but also as a person, and a big part of that is because of your dedication and encouragement. You've always been an important part of my success, and I'll always be grateful for your kindness and support. Next, agradecida por siempre corresponderme a los correos, orientarme y guiarme a lo que debe hacer. Muchas gracias por estar ahí cuando las necesite. Translated, I'm grateful for you always responding to my emails, guiding me, and advising me on what I needed to do. Thank you so much for being there when I needed you. Next, coming back to school later in life was a big shift for me, and I couldn't have done it without the support of some truly outstanding instructors. They went above and beyond not just for me, but for everyone in the program. They made the material make sense, took the time to really teach, and more than anything, they cared. That kind of dedication makes a difference, and it kept me moving forward when things got tough. And finally, your hearts are golden. Thank you for sticking with us in a tough year for a lot of reasons. We've made it, and in large part, we owe it to you. Thank you. Faculty and staff, would you please stand? Graduates, please acknowledge the faculty and staff in attendance here this evening. Thank you. Now I'd like to welcome Chair Jane Reed to share a few words with you all.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. Good evening. I will be very brief. My name is Jane Reed, and I am the current chair of Clackamas Community College Board of Directors. I represent Zone 6, which is Estacada, Colton, and Malala. And on behalf of my fellow board members, I welcome you all to just a wonderful event that recognizes the work, dedication, and commitment of so many. Collectively, you students have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of hours attending classes, working on assignments, driving or busing or biking to campus, balancing work and childcare, and overcoming an infinite number of unique obstacles. And here you are. We celebrate you, as do your family and friends and the college's faculty, staff, administrators, and board. You are why we do what we do, and why for the next week our faces will ache from smiling. Thank you.
Next, I have the distinct honor of introducing you to our student speaker, Randy Hurt. Every year at commencement, we lift up voices that reflect the spirit, the resilience, and the promise of our college community. Today is my honor to introduce this year's speaker, a student whose journey truly exemplifies what it means to rise, to serve, and to lead with purpose. Randy Hurt is a first-generation college student, a U.S. Air Force veteran, and now an honors graduate of Clackamas Community College. She's receiving her Associate of Arts Oregon Transfer degree and an Associate of General Studies, and she does so with a 3.8 GPA, having earned repeated recognition on both the honor roll and the President's List. But grades only tell part of the story. At CCC, Randy has been a force for leadership and community. She served as president of Psi Beta, secretary of the Associated Student Government, and a proud member of Phi Theta Kappa. Her work earned her the title of Psi Beta's Member of the Year. She's helped build a culture of care and advocacy for others, both on campus and beyond, and uses her voice to uplift others. Randy spent 7 years in the U.S. Air Force. She credits that time and her maintenance work in particular with shaping the leader she is today. And now she's taking the next step forward. Randy's been accepted to Lewis and Clark College, where she will continue her education. But her journey is far from over. Today we pause to celebrate just how far she's come. So please join me in welcoming a remarkable student, a servant leader, a voice of strength, and hope for our future, your 2025 commencement speaker, Randy Hurt.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I want to say that when I was asked how I felt about speaking in front of a crowd of 1,500 people, I admitted I'd be nervous. But I made it a point to mention that this is where the real growth happens. Walking into something you're anxious about and learning how to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. That said, this looks like a lot more than 1,500 people. So if my voice starts shaking, know it's sheer terror now. And if I pass out mid-sentence, just roll me off stage with some dignity and continue to clap, please. Maybe toss a diploma in my direction so I still graduate. Now let's get to it. We made it. And if you're anything like me, there were definitely moments when that felt far from guaranteed. Yet here we are. Because showing up here today, on this stage, in these chairs, wearing these gowns, is more than a celebration. It's a moment that carries the weight of every challenge, every setback, and every small victory along the way. This past year hasn't exactly been a walk in the park. Like many of you, I've had to juggle a whole lot. Late nights, early mornings, and some fun little games called, do I have time to eat today? Or how much will not going to class impact my grade? Spoiler alert, sometimes that answer was a lot, and other times it was not as much as you'd think. College is weird. It tests your limits in many ways, like realizing your study break turned into a full-blown nap, or learning how far caffeine can take you before your eyes start twitching. But for me, the juggling act also included being a single mom, a first-generation student, a disabled veteran, leadership roles, and finding the strength to keep going when life didn't want to make it easy. Before I was a student here at Clackamas, I served as an aircraft structural maintainer in the United States Air Force. My job was to repair the skins and bones of jets. If you could imagine it, I probably fixed it. And back then, I thought that job was hard, until I met group projects and 12-page research papers. At least jets came with instructions and didn't require group consensus on whether we were going to meet in person or on Zoom. I went from torque settings to Moodle, and somehow I survived both. And if you've ever had to fight a printer at 3 a.m., you too may be entitled to military benefits. What I've realized is that both the Air Force and college required discipline, but college also asked me to be emotionally open in a way that took a different kind of strength. It taught me to think critically, not just about textbooks, but about who I am and what I want to become. Transitioning from military life to college life, let's just say it was like trading torque wrenches for APA citations in the middle of the night. There was no manual for how to go from coveralls to Canvas, from camouflage to Google Docs, or how to function on less sleep than you'd get during basic training. But two things that really stuck with me. One, you can fix just about anything with duct tape. And two, including planes. And two, as long as you have enough caffeine, anything is survivable. And let's be real, both of these came in handy. College requires a lot of fixing. Fixing your schedule, your sleep habits, your GPA after midterms, and sometimes even fixing your mindset when self-doubt creeps in. Sometimes all three at once. While you're eating cereal for dinner, just trying to make it through your next assignment with some sanity still intact. You learn pretty fast that survival doesn't always look graceful. It looks like doing the best you can with what you've got and the time that you've got left. But while duct tape and caffeine has gotten me through some tough nights for as long as I can remember, they weren't what truly carried me across this finish line. That came from something deeper, the power of community and finding a place I belong. And look, I know that this is a graduation speech, so I'm supposed to offer you some kind of deep wisdom or motivational quote, so here's mine. Success doesn't always look shiny or perfect. Sometimes it looks like just showing up one messy, determined day at a time. Because here's the truth. Success isn't about doing it all alone. It's about being surrounded by people who see you, who value you, and who lift you up when you're too tired to keep climbing. It's about institutions that don't just open doors, but they hold them open for those of us who have had to fight just to be in the room. It's also about learning how to ask for help, to say that I'm struggling without shame, and to recognize that strength sometimes looks like vulnerability. And that's what this experience taught me, that we don't have to prove our worth by being perfect. We prove it by being present, by staying when it's hard, and by choosing to believe in something better, even when we're still trying to figure out what that looks like. Clackamas gave me a lived example of what kind of community and belonging can be. It's a place where diversity isn't a buzzword, it's a cornerstone, where we come together from all walks of life, the first-generation students, the veterans, the working parents, the young, and the young at heart, and we create something powerful. I learned that the strength of community isn't in how similar we are. It's in how we show up for each other despite our differences. It's in the shared glances during finals week, the study groups that turned into support systems, and the quiet encouragement that says, you've got this, even when the world says otherwise. Equity means more than treating everyone the same. It means recognizing that we don't all start from the same place and making sure everyone gets the tools and support they need to thrive. And belonging, it's not about fitting into a mold. It's about being welcomed exactly as you are and knowing that your story and your presence add value to whatever room you walk into. And that's what this campus gave us. A space to grow, a space to be challenged, and a space to belong. And sometimes a space to cry in your car between classes. But hey, growth looks different for everybody. Even in those hard moments, and especially in those moments, we were still becoming. And we're leaving here today not just with degrees, but with proof that we can rise. So as we head off into whatever comes next, more school, a new job, world domination, I want you to remember this. The things that got you here, that they're still with you. The resilience, the courage, and the fact that you didn't give up even when you had every reason to. And yes, even the duct tape and caffeine. So to my fellow graduates, thank you for walking this journey with me, for the small moments of kindness, the shared struggles, and the reminders that we weren't alone. To the friends, families, faculty, and mentors, thank you for believing in us when we barely believed in ourselves. And thank you for your patience, your wisdom, and for pretending not to notice when we turned in our assignments at 11:59 p.m. on the dot. And if you're anything like me, try not to trip walking off this stage. To the class of 2025, we earn this, every single bit of it.
Yeah, just for a second. Randy, thank you for your inspiring message. Your dedication, leadership, and passion for service are remarkable. Your journey exemplifies the transformative power of Clackamas Community College, and you have set a high bar for future generations of students. We're all very proud of you. To commemorate your achievements, and as a token of our appreciation, I want to present you with the presidential coin. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. You can leave now. As we celebrate the class of 2025, remember that Randy's story is just one of many incredible journeys that begin here at CCC. Each of you has faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and achieved your own unique goals. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. I think you are waiting for something, right? How are you guys doing? Are you guys ready? Yeah? You ready? Okay. Vice President Plotkin, will you please present the class of 2025 and confer the diplomas?
Will members of the Clackamas Community College graduating class of 2025 please rise? Congratulations on your accomplishment. President Cook, members of the Board of Education, as the Chief Academic Officer of Clackamas Community College, I certify that the candidates who stand before you and all of the students receiving their certificates and degrees from Clackamas Community College have completed all requirements and have been recommended for graduation by the faculty. Graduates, please be seated. Members of the Board of Education will now award the diplomas to this year's graduates. Marshals, please present the first row. As the graduates are lining up, you may notice some of our graduates wearing white. That signifies graduates in our nursing program. Any graduates wearing gold honor cords are those who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher. The red, white, and blue cords are worn by the veterans who are graduating tonight. Graduates who received a CCC Foundation scholarship are wearing red and navy cords. The silver cords are worn by our Associated Student Government members. And finally, the graduates wearing blue and gold cords are members of the Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society. Although the program has listed graduates in alphabetical order, the graduates will not receive their diplomas in that order. Some names of those present may not be included in the program due to printing deadlines. The graduates will be coming up to the stage by rows, and their names will be announced as they prepare to walk across the stage, where they will have pictures taken as they receive their diplomas. You are welcome, most welcome, to applaud as your graduate's name is called.
Randy Hurt. Bethany Day. Caitlin Thomas. Shelby Evangeline Eaglebear. Konate Miriam Princess Titi. Elizabeth Benz. Carla Terrell. Angel Ria Tasico. Kendall Banks. Angela Sound. Rebecca Fincher. Sally Marie Hartman. Sana Warren. Taylor Lane. Enrique Perez. Maria Gloria Luna. Danielle Bailey. Christy Horton. Ryan Lanter. Isabel Espinor. David Grunwald. Stephanie Cruz. Margarita Flores. Maria Ruba. Nathan Miner. Shannon Marshall Reck. Sophie Ditmore. Kaylee Doherty. Madeline Mills. Mary Elizabeth Nacosta. Emily Fletcher Bear. Keely Branch. Audrey Jane Gutierrez. Kenna Wilson. Rafael Mendoza Gonzalez. Samantha Green. Sydney Turner. Michael Kylo. Mariela Barrios. Wendy Olga Blanchard. Osmara Plancarte. Jackie Raquel Solis. Martha Pinto. Iran Almazon. Michael Herring. Cecilia Hernandez. Esmeralda Avellaneda. Elias Chavez. Chloe Olivia Smith. Kayla Howard. Weston Ehlers. Laura Kitsis.
Devon Ollie. Afton Fastabend. Kira Clark. Joshua Carson. Said Sierra Romero. Salvador Larumbe. Luis Juárez. Hilary Montero. Colin A. Jones. Colleen Vargas. Kate Crosby. Chloe Marion. Kevin Villaseñor. Sophia Marie Harton. Kodiak Bareface. Julie Garner. Hey, I know your mom. Julie Garner. Anne Amado. Sarah Cunningham. Ridge Cunningham. Alex Belgard. Lisbeth Garcia Garcia.
Guillermo Avila. Loretta Pinkowski.
Karina Richards. Laila Gerlach. Jessica Benedum.
Berenice Valle Moreno.
Ashlyn Elizabeth Mayfield. Elizabeth Grace Moore. Ashlyn Hartley Briggs. Tyler Spear. Diana Jimenez. Benjamin Marsan. Anthony Marias. Miranda Stevens. Steps Tuiputu. Garrett Scholes. Ángeles Montes. Daniel King. Remy Bjorkman. Sarai Eloy. Loida Krickler. Jory Jackson Lindsay. Egli Fuentes. Joseph Fenech. Daisy Tarklinson. Marina Aisha Halisi. Jason Yelton. Sydney Gilmore. Jack Knuckleby. Axel Sutherland. Fiza Akimi. Karina Cooper. Sterling Wells. Amy Eiley. Carrie Unweller.
Katrina Lynn Klein. Merab Ponce. Leilani Buttercup McInfish. Anita Juchenga. Jaden Casados. Macy Cilia. Laura Southers. Sierra Wilbur. Dean Duffield. Liv Stannis. Raymond Magana. Ángel de León Vianney Gracida. Ian Daniel Espinosa. Fernando González Ramirez. Ethan Puckett. Denver Watkinson. Sophia Petty. Faith Burnett. Shelley Taylor Mitchell. Ashley Elliott. Priscilla Estrada. Jaden Egan. Leslie Schreider. Emily Roundtree. Woods Parker. Amalia Roth. McKenna Gottschall. Maddie Danforth. Alexa Grace Wilkins. Payson Moffitt. Maggie Frackenpole. Brooklyn Grace Harrison. Alyssa Huffman. Alexia Petro. Markeisha Anand. Madeline Dugan. Areli Ariano Negrete. Ali Clegg.
María Elena Navarro. Abigail Díaz Alas. Molly Lynn Davis. Alisa Redutsu. Lauren Gonzalez. Megan Gustafson. Nathan Nguyen. Emma Durán Prudencio. Yorisi Preciado Aguilar. Katrina de Hoyos. Rodé Elizabeth Núñez Parra. Viviana Zurrita Benavides. Sabine Giri Otier. Carmen Bartunek. Daniel Perraza Garzón. Katie Moy. Emma Diana Kinnanen. Danielle Pollard. Kimberly Lavoy. Stanley Rasmussen. Carissa Greer. Michaela Gibson. Rena Klein. Nick Hayden. Jody Leifer. Kate Anderson. Danielle Brookshire Stipple. Brittany DeVore. Parker Gilhooly. Yeah. Philip Golosinski. Yomi Akalu. Eduardo Castillo Rivas. Katya McCain. Ariana Knudson. Elizabeth Vega. Esperanza Mendoza. Noemi Barrón Soto. María Negrete Pérez. Liz Baena. Jessicaren León Villegas. Perry D. Hebert Jr. Sydney Nash. Dylan Lutz. Juan Maldonado. Kiani Avia Hebert. Nathaniel McLennan. Luke Gibbons. Eiley Powell. Dale Fulton. Eliseo Pavia Rosas. Marta Estrada. Guadalupe Corona. María Mesa Oliveros. Santos Camarillo Félix. Gerardo López Silva. Luisa Aldama. Luis Campos. Luis Mortera. Luis Romero. Saúl Zarraga. Alberto Gijada Herrera. Francisco Javier Mendoza. Gerardo Velázquez. Osvaldo Cabrera. Leopoldo Zarraga. Edgar Cabrera Barrera. Daniel García. Michael Núñez. Andriev Sierra. Blair Duke. Melissa Gray. Mason West. María Guadalupe Cáceres García. Jenny Osborne. Ana Figueroa. Mónica Ramírez Domínguez. Lisbeth Vázquez Rojos. Ana Lilia Arevalo Prada. María Villa Cisneros. Viviana García. Laura Rosales García. Olga Millán. No te preocupes. Paloma Valencia. Tatiana Sanginés. Esperanza Telles. María Martínez. Jerlyn Bermúdez. Caterly Flores. Rosalia Domínguez. Norma Varona Quesada. Evaluz Guzmán. Sabi Velasco. Norma Moreno Velezui. Guina Torres. Ivonne Bustamante. María Orozco. Francisco Lemus Camarena. Nicholas Anderson. Caitlin Gately. Yarla Barla Erickson. Jessica Ramirez. Jasmine Chison. Bethany Aibado. Tiffany Rush. Emma Naismith. Brenna Jolice McPherson Curlis. Andrea Haley Goulet. Kai Brown. Hudson Messi. Sebastian Ladisaw. Primavera Salinas. Kalia Marcela. Manaya Marcela. Federico Moran Santos. Mitchell Penel. Alina Sorokina. Alicia Jabarov. Ian Victorino. Mario Bautista. Eric Gomez. Adrián Salazar. Ángel Tejerano. Anika Itziga. Lindsay Champ. Amia Birch. Antonio Marcelo Medina. Jesse Roberts. John Clemson. Linda Valdez Lerma. Ryder Stewart. Marshall Rodenbeck. Chase Dennis. Cade McAllister. Anesito Annie Wiggle. Julian Goring. Josh Hannon. Jonah Shivi. Cassie Gibbert. Tanner Bedorta. Peyton Arndt. Reed Wilder. Celia Payer. Jamie Clark. Tien Lu Shu. Good. Isis Pantoja Harrison. Devin Johnson.
Catherine Shockley. Alexis Johnson. Bridget Decker. Diana Mikhail Minko. Brianne Simmons. Paul Stewart. Ryan Sheehan. Isaiah Cropper. Jennifer Golden. Kim Bria. Tatiana Schulich. Tatiana Wilson. Lucia Marin Ramirez. Adriana Millage. Soren White. Yerwolt Ankbold. Jefferson Ulate. Elizabeth Healthfrich. Amelia Offerman. Grace Ann Reck. Damaris Lombera Andrade. Alejandra Fernandez. Laura Cruz. Omar Villanueva. Talbot Friesen. Grace Breitenbach. Yoshi Hung. Madison Bergen. Eleanor Nash. Mona Lisa Nurier. Sebastian Stewart. Kevin Jarvie. Jordan Brown. Leah Lane. Colton Youngblood. Alexander Cougar Smith. Vincent Zhao. Catherine Nguyen. Manuel Avila. Alma Rivera. Rowan Mahood. Jasmine Morrow. Allison Bechtold. Estella Noggin. Maria D. Castillo. Nancy Nunez Manso. Amarani Guadalupe Martinez Cabrera. Stephanie Williams. Allison Heath. Nicholas Toole. Sean Brown. Devin Beck. Callie Shellhammer. Levi Fear. Max Isiri Almond. Marisela Lopez Damian. Natalie Burrows. Hazel Fuqua. Morgan Duval. Lizzie Hardman. Brisa Somieda Ruiz. Fatima M. Rentieria Sandoval. Francisca Perez. Oliva Conchas. Maria Salazar Garcia. Sequoia Dreilinger. Madeline Olma. Vincent Faulkner. Asher Gunberg. Terry Yutt. Kylie Muth. Tegan Killinger. McKenna Moore. Alex Duval. Merrick Stanton. Jackie Garrett. Katya Coleman. Taylor Ford Highlands. Shakira Rodriguez. Sherelle Foster. Denny Villarreal. Ephraim Carr. Rylan Richards. Benjamin Bennett. Roger Moore. Sean Belgard. Ethan Lowther. Alexis Ponce. Jeremiah Montgomery. Lori Anderson. Jaslyn Ricaldi Basulto. Colin Grimmett. Andrew Tonkin. Madison Langford. Janaea Harris. Alexander Lopez.
Alexander Stoyanovich. Emily Havland. Mackenzie Grace. Zachary Williams. Margaret Amoyo Fishasha. John Minthor. Celia Vargas. Bella Lozada. Kaishe Kaliohi. Alexandra Geronimo. Elizabeth Vasquez Mendoza. Adeline May Witkowski. Isabel Avila. Mackenzie Liana Sapp. Jessica Cloud. Justin Monroe. Russell Taylor. Cecilia Gomez Peña. Evan Brem. Nehemiah Rodriguez. Sabine García Valencia. Leslie Cruz Reyes. Olivia Phelps. Tiana Olson. Ellie Sachs. Naomi Perez. Noah Vandermeer. David Belcher. Esther Godoy. Jesús Godoy. Vianela Arteta. Sarah Freyer. Abby Basley Ord. Vania Torres. Amanda Page Davis. Fu Nguyen. Tylee Barraza. Yosemi Janet Sanchez Garcia. Peyton Myers. Betsai Martinez. Sarah Gabbert. Jennifer Thompson. Michaela Peterson. Saria Lowe. Ana Cervantes. Viviana Durán Mata. Carl Gear. Nadia Alvarez. Reese Khan Lee Lei. Janelle Brown. Elizar Lopez. Saideline Allen. Ilyas Muhamedov. Carlos Bustillos.
Okay, that's you.
Graduates, please rise one last time for a very important step. Having achieved all of the requirements of your diploma and being recognized this evening, you may now move your tassel from right to left. You are now alumni of Clackamas Community College.
Congratulations, graduates. You are now and forever members of the Cougar Nation. We are incredibly proud of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and achieved your goals. This is just the beginning of your incredible journeys, We encourage you to stay connected to Clackamas Community College. We are always here to support you and celebrate your successes. Remember, once a Cougar, always a Cougar. Your Clackamas family will always be here for you. Guests, if you would please remain in your seats until our platform guests, faculty, and students have exited. Thank you, graduates, and congratulations once again. Go Cougars!
Hey, Tammy.
Woo!